Good afternoon and welcome to this Excel learning video. So, perhaps you are tracking some sales or donations in this case, and whoever's inputting the information wants to keep it as concise as can be. So, what they do is they put the amounts into a single cell in Excel, and it looks like this. Well, how the heck are you supposed to add all of those donations up to get a total when all of them are comprised in a single cell? You may think it's not possible, but it is. And I'm going to introduce to you in this video, talking about this, a term called double-unary. What the heck is that, you're asking? Well, I'll explain it. Let's talk to you as if you're a fifth grader. So these unary signs, which will be plus and minus signs, those symbols, think of them as mood stickers that you put right on the number. So if it says dash dash 5, that will get a negative connotation. If you do plus plus 3, that would be a positive representation. How about a plus, a minus, and then a 7? That would be a minus and a plus, and then number 8, that also is a minus. And by the way, I stand corrected. Minus minus 5 is not negative. The double negatives cancel each other out. So that would be a positive. Well, what in the world does this have to do with this spreadsheet right here? Oh, gee, I'm glad you asked. Let's talk about it. We're going to have to, number one, use the sum function. Because as I mentioned from the outset, I want to add up the cells here in column E5. However, to make it work, I have to nest another function inside of the sum function. And that function is called TEXTSPLIT. Now, without the double-unary, there's going to be a mistake. Here's why. Sum function only accepts numbers. So when it sees that it is not just the sum function all by itself, but it sees the TEXTSPLIT function inside of it, the sum function cannot operate on text. So we have to use the double-unary. So this is what it's going to look like when it's done incorrectly. Right there, you can see it. There's my sum function. Nested inside of that is the TEXTSPLIT function. The E5 is the cell address that contains the numbers. And then I've got the comma inside of the double quote marks because that's the character that's used to separate these numbers. And the actual function TEXTSPLIT will just simply split out the cells. But because I have sum in front of it, it tries to add text. It can't, and that's why there is a 0 returned. So how do we fix it? Gee, I never thought you'd ask. Well, here you go. It's going to still say sum TEXTSPLIT, but in front of the TEXTSPLIT function, we will see the double-unary, in this case, the 2 dashes, which is telling Excel to negate the text and make them numbers. And again, separating each number with a comma, it knows to add up 11 plus 22 plus 33 plus 44 plus 55, which equals 165. Wow. Will you ever come across this? Maybe. And now you know how to resolve it. And I got a lot more of these, ladies and gentlemen. Just email me. Here it is. All about AI number 5 at Outlook.com. And I'll answer all your questions. Microsoft Office, Copilot, you name it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.